What's up, YouTube? This is going to be my after run thoughts, final review on the Baseltek NXC 110th electric powered full drive rock crawler. Anyway, this is basically the HSP Red Cat. Um, Pretty much the same thing. The Red Cat's got a different battery tray, but that's about it. Anyway, I'm running these IMX 2.2s, and they work great. I removed the foams in the fronts just to give it a little bit more bite. Here's the stock ones. They're beadlock, plastic. They're okay. There's foam in there, but not very much. And the different in size here, you can see. This body needed extensive trimming, as you can see. It still touches a little bit under full compression. The back, we've got about a quarter-inch of room now. I've seen people, they use aluminum plates, come out here and make a bed, put your spare tire on it. I'll probably do the same. And for sure, these shocks are just a little too soft. I was just gonna maybe rebuild them, but I'm just gonna buy new ones. They're like $10 for some metal bodied pair, so $20 with the whole setup, full metal. As you can see, these are leaking quite a bit, especially this one. And they put a stiffer spring on this one, I guess for torque flex, because you notice a different color. It's a little thicker than the rest. Like I said, it has the mount here for the servo plate. So put a servo here for four-wheel steering. That's cool. It's pretty easy to do as well. Yeah, that shock. Wow, look at all that. Leaked all the way out. Anyway, let's see the front. Yeah, they're leaking too. Yeah, all the shocks are leaking except for one. This servo was pretty good. It's a Metal Gear servo. It works fine. So yeah, this thing's gonna need new shocks. And I gotta order another servo for the back. Let's pop this off. So you get the hobby wing. This thing's a little jerky in reverse. When it's on crawler mode, it's 100% reverse and 100% forward. So boat mode is probably better if you're doing some tight crawling in some tight places. You want it on boat mode because it drops it to 30%, 20 or 30% reverse. But yeah, it's a hobby wing. The box showed a different ESC. It also showed a 540, but it's a 550. So I was glad about that when I opened it up and it had a 550 and a hobby wing in it. So that was cool because this was $85. $85. The HSPs are around 150. The Red Cat's around the same, maybe a little more. But this is the same thing for 85. So I've climbed with it. I've bashed it a little bit. You can see underneath. Like I said, it's got metal universals and plastic drive shafts, telescoping drive shafts. But yeah, you can't beat the price for $85. Even with bad shocks, and I'm sure you could rebuild these with some better oil, thicker oil. It needs thicker oil, I think, anyway. They're just a little bit too soft. This thing torques on 2S. It torques a lot. I don't know if you watch my videos or not. But it's got a Fly Sky. It's unbranded, but that's a Fly Sky. That's a Fly Sky, and there's the receiver for it. The downfall of this is it's 8 batteries. I can't stand it. It does have rubber grip right here though on the wheel, so that's good. So all in all, I'd have to say I'd give this around a 7 out of 10 because I got to take a point away for the nickel metal. It's really, really weak. The leaky shocks. And the 8 batteries for this. I'm not taking any points about having to trim the body because most crawlers you have to do it anyway. You know? No biggie. And I'm not taking any points for the tires. They're not bad. For stock. They're not bad. So just a point for nickel metal, bad shocks, and 8 batteries. But $85. Can't beat it. It was a great deal. It's Baseltek, NXC, HSP, Red Cat Crawler. Pretty much all the same thing. 7 out of 10. Alright. Peace.